Eric Bolling went after Democrats at the end of his show today. No surprise there. Let's listen to this. It's only a minute and 30 seconds long, but he jam-packs the misinformation and silliness in.
Time to wake up, America. President Obama warned us.
We are 5 days away from fundamentally transforming the United States of America.
Well, we had no idea how much change he had in mind. In 6 years, the president and his minions have ripped the very fiber that America is bound by apart. He's vowed to fix the broken healthcare system.
A broken healthcare system.
Well, we got Obamacare shoved down our throats by an all-Democrat vote. 0 Republicans voted for Obamacare. He vowed to fix the broken immigration system.
Our broken immigration system.
He made millions of illegals legal. Like it or not, no congressional vote, just Emperor Obama rewriting American law all by his lonesome. They want to fix our broken gun laws.
We can still bring about meaningful changes that reduce gun violence, so long as the American people don't give up on it.
That's our Second Amendment you're playing with there, sir. Step off. Eric Holder wants to fix the broken criminal justice system. Senator Al Franken wants to amend the broken Constitution for his liberal friends and donors. Enough already. Every time they say they want to fix a broken fill-in-the-blank system, they sidestep the Constitution and change things to favor themselves. President Obama, Attorney General, Democrats, and liberal progressives back off. America is not broken. The country did just fine for 238 years without you. We are a dominant global superpower. America is not broken. We don't need to fix stuff. In fact, the only thing broken is a corrupt, crony political system that you and your liberal buddies are setting up, but we got our eye on you. Beware.
The end of that was by far my favorite point, because he goes, well, corruption is the only thing that might be wrong with the system, and it's these goddamn corrupt Democrats. They're the problem. Oh, the Democrats are more the party of corruption? Which is why they are at least trying to amend the Constitution to limit corruption. Now, that amendment doesn't go nearly far enough. It just rolls back Citizens United and McCutcheon. But that still doesn't put into effect really good campaign finance laws. It just allows Congress to then consider putting in campaign finance laws. But the Democrats, at least they're fighting corruption a little bit. It's like 10% of a fight. At least they're trying, whereas the Republicans are they're literally arguing that this is an attack on the First Amendment. That if you limit corruption and if you limit legalized bribery, that you're somehow taking away people's right to free speech. But he thinks the Democrats are more corrupt. Oh my God. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Look at Sheldon Adelson, the big-time Republican donor. This son of a bitch made all his money off of gambling from casinos, and then he lobbied Republican politicians to be against online gambling. Why? Because that cuts into his profit margin. People don't want to come to his casinos as much if they can sit in their underwear at home and play online. And what do the Republicans do? Turned on a dime. You know, before, as long as they're getting money from the casino lobby, oh, we're in favor of gambling. It's a matter of freedom. The second that Sheldon Adelson switched and said, now you got to be against it for online gambling, they changed their argument to, the morals of America are threatened by online gambling. Their party is nothing but pure corruption. It's run on pure corruption. So he's just a silly person. And also, I like how he said right before that, he contradicted himself. He goes, America doesn't need to fix stuff. But you just said right after that we need to fix corruption. I mean, you got it wrong saying it's mostly liberals' fault, but you did contradict yourself there. And then every other thing that he goes through, this is why I love Eric Bolling. In a minute and 30 seconds, he really does break world records for factual inaccuracies and falsehoods and misleading statements. He goes through things, doesn't even provide an argument as to why they're bad, but just the tone is, oh, they're so bad. He's like, Obama said he'd fix the healthcare system. Yeah. And he did a good job. I wish it was Medicare for all. I wish the Democrats went further, but they didn't. But it's a step in the right direction. 67,000 people had pre-existing conditions, couldn't get insurance. Now they can. Thank you, Obama. Thank you, Democrats. 105 million had lifetime caps. So they would have been kicked off when they hit a certain number. Now they don't have lifetime caps anymore. Kids up until the age of 26 can stay on their parents' health insurance, which is great because, unfortunately, a lot of people that age lost their jobs in the recession and couldn't find jobs. Thanks again, Obama and the Democrats. The list goes on and on. Coverage has been increased. Premiums have been cut. But he doesn't even provide an argument. He's like, healthcare is bad. Democrats. And you know his audience. Like, yeah, you go get him, Eric, without providing an argument and just saying stuff with a condescending tone. You're so smart. You're so smart. Yeah, he's a genius. He says, he said he'd fix immigration. That's right, and he did. He did a really good executive order. Thank you very much. The same one Ronald Reagan and George H.W. Bush did. Okay, funny how you leave out that aspect of the conversation. You accuse Obama of violating the Constitution with that. You didn't say that about Reagan. You didn't say that about H.W. Bush. Weird. I wonder why. And then he says, he's going to fix our gun laws. We don't need any fixing of our gun laws. It's not like 32,000 people die every year from gun violence in America. Wait, what? They do? Oh, okay, fuck. 90% of the American people want a universal background check. The Democrats support it. The Republicans don't. Conversation over. You guys are idiots. You're on the wrong side of history. You're on the wrong side of this issue. Even a majority of Republicans agree with us. It's just you, Eric Bolling, you and the gun lobby that say no because you're fucking stupid. And then he goes, well, goddamn Eric Holder, Obama, the Democrats, they want to fix the criminal justice system. And you don't? Well, you want to continue to lock up nonviolent criminals for smoking weed on the corner? I mean, we have more people in our jails today than Stalin did in his gulags at their height. You're proud of that? You're just a sad, pathetic person.